Yes, students, welcome back. In this session, we are going to do with chapter 4 of our English LIT. Okay, in this series of till chapter 3, I know you have been understanding the chapter very nicely. You have been being so keen in understanding English classes. So I am here with chapter 4 now. Okay, so this chapter, page 4, chapter 4 from your Weber's book, and the name of the chapter is Claude Monet and the Haystack. Okay, page number 26. Sit with a pencil and with the book open, mind totally focused on the book, no disturbance, full attention. Okay, so let's start. What all about this chapter is? This chapter is about paintings and art and this and all. Okay, and Claude Monet, who is he? He has been a very important and a very one of the most prominent artist or a painter, understood? Like he used to draw paintings of different how he used to draw, no, let me tell you, like similar painting. Okay, say for example this is a box. Okay, now the sun, you know what happens? The sun keeps on moving from one place to another. Okay, from here the sun rises and the sun passes over from here to here. Okay, so each time the sun changes its position, the picture or the look of this box also starts changing. Clear? Like जब यहाँ पे sun है तो box अलग दिखेगा, यहाँ पे है तो अलग, यहाँ पे है तो अलग. It will look different. So the sun changes, the picture of the same thing changes. Isn't it so? Like जब sun यहाँ होगा तो shadow will be here. Understood? The box will look different. Clear? So focusing on the sun, the object, same object looks different. Clear? So Claude Monet, he was a painter. एक ही object का 7 types of drawing बनाता था, focusing on the sunshine. I guess you understood. Okay. So this is the theme of this chapter. Let's see what's there in this chapter. Sit with your books. The French painter Oscar Claude Monet, his full name is Oscar Claude Monet, is known for creating a new style of art called Impressionism. Underline it, Impressionism. What is Impressionism? Understood? Impressionism, I told you, just now explained you, that kind of art is Impressionism. ठीक है, एक ही ऑब्जेक्ट का different साइड से ड्राइंग बनाना. Okay, now that is Impressionism. Okay. Like you can see, this picture, it is there in the book also, page number 26. Out here, these pictures are there, no? What do you mean by haystack? Let me understand. Haystack. You have seen hays. What are hays? Hay means like which cows eat, no? Yellow kind. देखा है? पुआल बोलते हैं. It is also known as पुआल. Okay, in the colloquial language, in the local language, it is known as pual. Now, what happens is that basically this hay, okay, like you can see this hay, huge hay together, जब बांध देते हैं, it becomes a haystack. Okay, like you can see the same haystack, sunlight में, when there is sunlight, it looks different. और वही haystack, when there is sunset, it looks different. Clear? So that kind of art, Impressionism, this is known as Impressionism. Okay, he was born in Paris in 1840. When was Claude Monet born? He was born in 1840. Where he was born? He was born in Paris. Okay, as a child he spent a lot of time on the beach watching nature, such as the sky, the sea and the trees. So as a child, what did he like? He liked observing the nature. Observing matlab to look at the nature very keenly, ध्यान से देखना. Understood? Like to look at the sky, look at the stars, okay, look at the sea. Understood? He was a kind of a boy who liked looking at the nature very keenly. ध्यान से देखना उसे बहुत अच्छा लगता था. Okay, he was influenced by what he saw in his childhood and began to represent his observations on the canvas. So whatever he saw, no, he used to come home and then used to write, like draw it. Canvas आपको पता है ना, where paintings are made. Okay, like where this artists वो लोग कहाँ पे drawing बनाते हैं, एक like a small piece of paper is there, that is known as canvas. Okay, so like whatever he used to see it, he used to capture in his mind and then he used to come home and then he used to draw it on the canvas. Okay, that was Claude Monet. ऐसे ही पेंटर होते हैं. Understood? कुछ भी चीज को देख लिया, उसे याद कर लिया, दिमाग में फोटो खींच लिया and then घर में आके like drawing in the canvas. That kind of boy was Claude Monet. Clear the first paragraph nicely? Okay, You will read it by yourself after the class ends. खुद से पढ़ना है. One of Monet's observations was the effect of sunlight had when it fell on different objects. Just now I told you. What did Monet do? Effect of sunlight. Sunlight का प्रभाव on the same object. Different time में different वो दिखता है. Okay. So he wanted to see the sunlight, the effect of sunlight on the object, on different objects. Okay. He tried very hard to capture the effect of light and shadow at different times and in different seasons. Okay, like in different times and in different seasons, used to look at that same object, how the sun rays used to fall on that object. Clear? This led him to paint the same objects repeatedly. और एक ही object को different seasons में, different day times में used to draw it different times. Understood? Same object, but it looked different when the sun lights fall on it differently. Clear? These paintings are called series paintings. ठीक है, एक ही पेंटिंग का like एक flower vase ले लें, okay, like keep it in the sunlight in the morning, it will look different and then draw it. In the evening, in the afternoon, you will see it is looking different, then draw it fast. In the night, you will see the same flower vase is looking different. Understood? तो अलग अलग दिखता है. That kind of painting, एक ही पेंटिंग का अलग अलग टाइम में बनाना, अलग अलग इफेक्ट्स में बनाना, that is known as series painting. Underline series painting. His series paintings, haystacks are quite famous. Haystacks, I told you, effect of snow and the sun. Clear? Second paragraph clear? Any problem? Just mark it properly. If you have any problem, rewind the video and see it again. Third paragraph. Monet came across stacks of hay during a casual walk in the fields near his house. So one day he was walking around his house and he saw haystacks. These haystacks, which you can see in the book also. Okay. He was fascinated. Fascinated means he was like, मतलब क्या कहते हैं उसे, लुभा लेना उसके. Understood? Like to attracted. Understood? He was attracted and fascinated. Okay. Underline fascinated. Okay, you will learn it. Fascinated, मतलब पूरा attract कर लिया उसे. He was fascinated by the effect of sunlight falling on the haystacks. The haystacks were looking so beautiful when the sunlight was falling on it. Okay, so he was very much fascinated looking at the haystacks. Okay, होता है ना, like कभी कभी आप भी whenever you go outside, you see some objects like sun sign में है, you are going with your mom and dad and you see, आपका ध्यान एक चीज के ऊपर अटक जाता है. Understood? Suppose a beautiful house you see अचानक से and the house looks so beautiful, आप उसे देखते रह जाते हैं ना. You keep on looking at the house, it looks so beautiful. Understood? Similarly, what happened was that Claude also looked on the haystack and it attracted his attention. Oh, such a beautiful haystack. Oh God, he was looking at that. Understood? So that happened. It just fascinated him. Okay. Next, he immediately asked his companion to bring a pellet. What is a pellet? You will look and find out the meaning. Pellet means, check it out. Pellet means a thin board used for color mixing. You have seen no, water color mix करने के लिए एक white color का होता है, आप different colors डालते हैं, वहाँ पे mix करते हैं, फिर drawing करते हैं. That is a pellet. Okay. So he asked one of his friends, bring pellet fast, मुझे अभी color करना है haystacks का. Okay. And then pellet आया, canvas, it was brought, and then he painted. In one of his letters, he said, I am struggling with a series of different effects, but at this season the sun sets so fast I cannot follow it. Between 1890 to 1891, Monet made about 30 paintings of the same haystacks to capture the effects of nature. Such a painter. See what happened? Once he was saying that I could not draw so fast because ठंडी के मौसम में in winter season what happens? The sun moves so fast, you know. Understood? So बनाते बनाते छूट जाता है, बनाते बनाते छूट जाता है. Understood? क्योंकि sun like it is running, the sun is running ऐसा लगता है. तो उसने एक ही चीज का 30 sets of drawing बनाया because the sun was moving so fast. Clear? So he made 30 drawings of the same drawing. Understood? Of the same series. Now what happened? You can see that line. Monet made about 30 paintings of the same haystack just to capture its effect. Clear? Next part. In page number 27, Rouen Cathedral. You know what is a cathedral? Cathedral means a beautiful church. a big church, a massive church which is decorated beautifully. Understood? Like you can see these pictures. Okay, so this is a cathedral. Clear? The portal sunlight is another series of about 30 paintings. Monet took a year to paint them and another year to give the series its finishing touches. Now what happened? He had drawn a cathedral painting. Understood? He had drawn 30 paintings of the same picture. एक ही कैथेड्रल का उसने 30 पेंटिंग्स बनाया. Monet took a year, एक साल लगा उसे सेम पेंटिंग करने में. Understood? It took 30 years, 1 year to make 30 paintings and to give, and एक साल लगा पेंटिंग बनाने में, and एक साल लगा to give it a finishing touch, उसे और ब्यूटीफुल बनाने में. To give it a finishing touch, it took 2 years together. He would stand near the cathedral and move from one canvas to another to paint the effect of shifting sunlight from one angle to another as the day progressed. Cathedral के सामने बहुत सारे painting pictures लगा के रखते थे. Understood? And what he used to do, as the sun used to move, he used to draw here and then he used to move and then with the sun. Understood? तो बहुत सारे pictures लगा, मतलब canvas लगा के वो एक से दूसरे, दूसरे से तीसरे, जैसे जैसे सन मूव करता था वो अपने पेंटिंग्स के साथ साथ मूव करता था. अंडरस्टूड? हर एक एंगल से ही यूज्ड टू मेक द पेंटिंग. अंडरस्टूड? क्लियर? सो जैसे जैसे द सन वाज मूविंग ही यूज्ड टू मूव फ्रॉम वन कैनवस टू अनदर. एक ही कैथेड्रल का पिक्चर बनाने के लिए बहुत सारे में मूव करता था. अंडरस्टूड? सो दैट वाज दिस क्लॉड मोनेट. ओके, वन ऑफ द Monet's most famous works is called the Water Lilies. The Water Lilies and another diagram. What he did, Monet had built a pond in his garden which was decorated with water lilies and willow trees. He called this garden his masterpiece and created many paintings of it even when he was old and his eyesight was getting weak. Now what happened? One another diagram was water lilies. In his home only he created a garden, and in the garden only he had created like water lilies, a pond. A small pond he had created in his garden where water lilies or willow trees, this was there, and he used to draw that. Seeing that picture only he used to draw in his paintings. Clear? And he called it his masterpiece क्योंकि उसे वो चीज का ड्राइंग बनाना बहुत अच्छा लगता था. And even when he was old, he could not see properly. His eyesights were weak. Then also he kept on drawing those water lilies. Understood? He was so dedicated to this, to his idea that he painted only the surface of the pond to focus on the reflection of light on water. He did not even capture the sky. Clear? So what happened? आप जब pond में देखते हो आपको sky भी दिखता है ना? Understood? You can see the sky also, the reflection of the sky in the pond. But when he used to draw, he drew only the water lilies. Understood? वो water lily को अच्छे से बना लेता था पेंटिंग में और स्काई नहीं बनाता था. He made it so beautifully. Understood? He painted, he did not even capture the sky. Clear? So this was all about the chapter. Clear? I guess you understood it very properly. Okay, now we are coming with the question answers of the same chapter. Okay, so get ready with the copies. Thank you. Yes, we are back now. Here are the question answers of the same chapter, chapter 4, Claude Monet and the haystack. Now we are discussing the question answers line by line. It's a due reminder that all these notes are being duly provided in the PDF in the school links. You can go download it and write as per your feasibility. We are discussing the same answers here as well. Okay, so the first one is fill in the blanks from the text. As a child, Monet delighted in watching. He was delighted in watching what? The nature. What did he watch in the nature? Natural things like sky, the sea, trees. Okay, we had discussed these things that he used to like take deep interest in watching and observing these things of the nature. Okay, next, the paintings which he Monet would paint the same objects repeatedly. These paintings are called what? Series paintings. Okay, different paintings. Number 4, series paintings are captured the effect of light and shadow. Okay, how does the light fall, where does the shadow fall? यही खासियत है सीरीज पेंटिंग का, इसलिए एक ही पेंटिंग को they painted more than once. Okay, then Monet called his garden what? Masterpiece. Okay, and was so dedicated to his idea that he painted only the surface of the pond paint करता था. Okay, to focus on the reflection of light. Okay, so this was the fill in the blanks. Now we are discussing the question answers of part B. Okay, what is the first question? What inspired Monet to start representing his ideas on the canvas? Monet was deeply influenced by what? By his observations of nature during childhood. Since childhood उसके दिमाग में था that I want to become a painter. Okay, this inspired him to represent his ideas on canvas, and this is how he was inspired. Clear? Next, what fascinated Monet when he saw the haystack on the field? Monet was fascinated by the effect of sunlight falling on the haystacks. कैसा sunlight fall होता है ना haystacks पे? So he used to look that thing. Number 3, how many paintings? Remember how many paintings? 30 paintings. Okay, of the same haystack. सामान वही है, अलग अलग टाइम पे बनाना उसे. And next the fourth one, how long did it take Monet to finish the series paintings of haystack? Monet took 1 year to finish the series of paintings of haystack. 1 साल लगा पूरे सीरीज कंप्लीट करने में. Okay, so it took 1 full year. Now the last question, which series of paintings do you think Monet struggled with most? Monet struggled the most with the painting series called Water Lilies. Water Lilies को क्या बोला? It was also said his masterpiece. Okay, with this we come to the end of part B. Now part C, dear. Describe the first stack of the haystack that inspired Monet. Monet saw the stacks of hay during a casual walk in the fields. So remember, no, he went for a casual walk and he saw that. He took deep interest in the effect of sunlight falling on the haystacks and immediately started painting. जैसे उसने देखा, he started painting it into the canvas. Remember? Number 2, what was similar in each of Monet series? What was varied? What was similar? The effect of light played a big part in the Monet series. Light कैसे fall होता है? So light का main काम है. Okay. Next, the subject of every series varied, but the effect of light and the shadow remained the focus. कैसे light fall होता है एक सामान में? So मैंने बताया था ना first में 1 1 1 how it follows. Number 3, how did Monet create the scene for his Water Lily series? Monet had built a pond in his garden. He had built a pond, एक pond बनाया था खुद से, and which was beautifully decorated with water lilies and willow trees. And how was it decorated? It was decorated with water lilies and willow trees. Now you can pause the video and copy it down. Okay. Yes, so I hope you have written it. Now C, part C, question number 4. What does it say? What were the difficulties Monet faced while the painting of series? Okay, so the difficulties were, number 1, the sun kept changing its course so quickly that Monet couldn't keep a pace with it. The sun kept on changing. No, sun is not fixed. It kept on changing. So whenever it kept on changing, Monet had to rush. एक बनाते बनाते फिर दूसरे में. So that was the problem. Okay. Second problem was he had to work on multiple paintings at the same day as the day passed off. एक साथ he used to keep many canvases, no, and in one day only he used to run from one painting to different and different. Understood? So that was the problem. Third was as he grew old, his eyesight weakened. Remember, his eyesight started getting weaker, making his work more difficult. Understood? So it became more difficult as he was becoming old. Now part D, you can see the one option will be E. What is E? Persistent. Second one will be B. Sorry, second one will be A. What is A? A keen observer who looks very keenly. ध्यान से. Third one is B. B is patient. Very patient. Okay. Fourth one will be D. Devoted to his work, focused in his work. Fifth one will be C. C is organized. सब कुछ संभाल के करता है. Rest all the questions are being duly provided inside the links. You will go and rightly. We have discussed it everything out here also. Okay, so students, with this we come to the end of this beautiful chapter. I hope to meet you again in the next video. Till then, take care. Hello children, welcome back. So today, before starting, I would like to introduce you a new book. The name of the book is Subhla's Cursive Writing Book for Class 5. So children, I guess this book is assigned to you. You can see this properly. Yes, Subhla's book. Now out here, you have been given each page for handwriting. Okay. Now the first line has been done for you. And similarly, what you can do is that you will start writing it. So remember few things to write cursive writing is that first thing you have to remember, hand should be free. Understood? You should not write very tightly like holding the pencil this way and writing, stretching. No. Be relaxed, be free and then write. Okay? Free your hand. Let your hand flow and write itself. Clear? Don't make your hand very stiff like this. Clear? First thing to keep in the mind. Second thing, don't take a very blunt pencil. Take a good pencil which writes smoothly. Understood? And the pencil should be sharpened. Okay, don't use a blunt one. Take a good, proper and a smooth writing pencil. Understood? Which will make your writing more efficient and more better. Okay, so first thing, one thing I may show you writing out here. Okay, so you can see this is the first thing. Rome was not built in a day. Clear? So how you will write is that you will write this way. Rome. Clear? Was, okay, not, clear, B-U-I-L-T, built in one day. See? So, okay, so there is no lines out here, so my handwriting might go lopsided this way and that. So this is how you have to write. You have seen the way I wrote. Okay, it should be like very it should not be very stiff. Okay, write very softly. Clear? So now you can mark in your books page number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 pages. Clear? So 5 pages you will do, and till we have our next English class. So at least next week. So 7 days time and 5 pages to do. Okay, so you can do 1 page daily till Friday, Saturday, Sunday chutti. You can do it that way also, but at least try to do 1 page daily, and cursive writing needs a regular practice. Okay, it cannot happen wonders in one day. Okay, so children, I hope and believe that you will do it properly, but remember one thing, before writing put a date and classwork and then do each day. Okay, thank you.